food haul.
Yeah.
If you want more great vegan content, hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon so you're notified of new videos and new live streams. So we just got our first ever shop from Ocado. We wondered what were they like for vegans. In fact, they had like over 1,000 specialised vegan processed foods. We hardly eat processed food, though we stick to the whole foods, but good to know. We spent quite a lot of money. We spent £150, except for your first shop, there's up to £25 off. So we got it for 125. Was it, Jen?
Yeah, and free delivery as well.
And free delivery. A lot of the usual things we get, like spinach and oranges, they were kind of comparable. However, we saw lots of new, interesting fruits and vegetables, etc., that we wanted to try. You know, you pay a little bit more for those, but hey, it's a one-off. We want to keep you guys interested. We want to show what's available in different retailers. That's what I meant to do. Just to let you know, we've got lots more than appears here. Some are duplicates, so we've just got kind of one of each just to show you. So we've got red kidney beans, we've got black beans, brown lentils, chickpeas, black eyed beans, butter beans and cannellini beans. You're gonna have to excuse me, I've got a cold. I hardly ever get sick these days, but I have got a cold. If you see jump cuts, it's because I'm snorting in between each sentence. Yeah. Got some lovely raw fresh sauerkraut. So gut microbiome, I talk about it a lot in my videos. If you want optimal health, we really need to look after the good bacteria in our gut. This may have 680 beneficial different strains of bacteria, so it's worth getting some fermented foods in pretty much on the daily if you can. We've got some good old chopped tomatoes, quinoa gnocchi. So quinoa, potato, it's got a little rosemary and rice flour. There's a tiny bit of salt in there, but you know, the odd little slightly processed thing and an abundance of whole plant foods. It's not going to kill me, it keeps me interested. Probably make some sort of tomatoey sauce to go with this, probably with a legume. Good old green tea, I get about 8 of those in me on the daily. Brown rice vinegar, what's this doing in here, mate?
I want to make some recipes from Dr. Gregor's book, How Not to Die cookbook, and he uses that in some of them. I think one of the ones I wanted to make, I've just remembered, is the artichoke bean dip. I think that's why I've got artichokes as well in the shop.
To those. Yeah. Attitude, what is this? It's fish food?
It's just washing up liquid. They had several different like eco-friendly brands of you know, toiletries and beauty products on the site, so that was good. Porridge
and red onions, you know what they are. Quinoa, got some runner beans, some peas. Comment down below, goldenberry, Andean superfood snack. I think that's dried. I think it looks like physalis to me, but do you know better? Comment down below. Thought that'll make a change on my porridge or whatnot. Big old mango, that feels right. These are delicious if you've not had them before. They taste like strawberry jam. Basically just little dehydrated strawberries, so extremely healthy. Nice little tasty snack. Got some good old apples. Gonna chop one up in a minute. Bit of nut butter, bit of cinnamon. That'll be a delicious dessert to me. We've got some lovely ripe papaya as well. They do feel good. More old celery, courgettes, you know what they are. Someone's been at the figs already by the looks of it.
I wonder who that was.
Naughty. We've got some colourful carrots.
Yeah.
Ginger. I'll be making that into lots of lemon and ginger drinks. Got some mandarins, good old lemons. Pink radicchio. Something a bit different. Probably cost far more than it should have done, but mix it up. Conference pears, you mix peppers. This is a bit different, Italian salad mix. So this is like a microgreens. It's got rocket, spicy garlic chives. Boom. Bit of the old acai, what we call like a superfood. Just a berry that comes from the rainforest. Ready little blocks to stick in your smoothies. Some lovely purple kale, I'm looking forward to that. Very nice. It's a little less bitter than your typical green stuff, so quite nice if you're not quite into the kale taste typically. And again, we've got some different mushrooms. You know, normally you can buy white mushrooms or chestnut mushrooms for next to nothing. These are probably a little more money. But we've got in there king oyster, enoki and shimeji. Can't even pronounce it. It's probably good for me though. Something different. And then we found these watermelon radishes on the site. Check this out. Oh, hang on a minute. Check this out. Oh, that wasn't as red as advertised.
No. But still, I wasn't expecting that to be red inside.
Got coconut. It's got a handy little ring pull on it. Get the water out.
Again, that looked bigger on the website. That did much bigger. Yeah.
It'll have a bit of the flesh in there. So the science on coconuts, apparently, I know the BBC were out a thing lately saying coconut oil is healthy, but again, typically these papers that come out in favour of coconut oil, they're looking at a sick population. There was like 30 people in the study. They did not have any sort of control. The people were eating whatever they wanted, so they're having like a couple of tablespoons of either coconut oil, butter, or olive oil, but the rest of their diet they could have been eating whatever they wanted. And what I say is put in a Whole Foods vegan in the group and see what their LDL is doing. Apparently, so the thing is with coconut oil, oil is to like coconuts really what white sugar is to fruit. Like once you extract it, it does a lot different thing. You know, no one would argue that eating sugar must be healthy because fruit. And when you extract oils, any oil, it causes ill health, but particularly coconut oil. And then there are populations, Cativa, for instance, this island, and they eat whole foods, plant-based mainly, a little bit of coconuts, whole coconuts, and they have no heart attacks, they have great LDL. And then you look at places like Puka Puka, which have a lot of coconut consumption, they have bad LDL. Even though they're not eating oil, they're eating the whole coconut. So don't go too mad, but a tiny bit of flesh and an abundance of whole plant foods is not going to hurt your heart health. And then we've got 3 different artichokes. Why have we got artichokes, so many? So many artichokes. Rearrange these words.
Yeah, I got a book for Christmas called Medical Medium, Thyroid Healing. And he says in the book that artichokes are the best food for supporting and healing your thyroid. So I thought I would get some, and I love artichokes. I haven't had any for a really long time.
So we've got mamole, globe, and Sardinian Tima. Good old Swiss chard, lovely green. I like to really emphasise my greens for health. It's amazing I can ever get a cold, really. Cucumber, you know what that is. It's a nice wild rocket. One of the better greens you can eat. 4 bananas. These are a bit different. Baby kale, nice deep colour, so full of antioxidants, be really good for our health. The odd flax seeds, obviously you need to get those in on the daily. Here they're called linseeds. It's the same seed. They come in brown and golden. Don't let that put you off. Flaxseed or linseed, same thing. Get them in a couple of tablespoons a day, I say, for everyone. Get your omega-3s. Pitted dark sweet cherries. I'm looking forward to that in my porridge. Good for a smoothie as well. Same with these frozen berries. Frozen berries, you know, they've got all the nutrients in. Just a great way to ensure you're getting loads of healthy antioxidants, keep yourself really well. 4 spinach, but I smashed that in, probably like a bag, almost this whole bag to myself a day. And lastly, we've got this black bean cashew burger. If you're going to get a processed food, Biona Organic, one of the better companies, it'll have very little in the way of additives. And in fact, this is black beans, red peppers, potatoes, corn groats, onions, cashews, tomatoes, buckwheat flour, all whole foods. The last ingredient, there's a tiny little bit of sunflower oil, but there's not a whole lot of fat for the whole pack. You know, if you're eating an abundance of whole plant foods and this is the one processed thing you have all week and or as the last ingredient, you know, I wouldn't be too worried. I wouldn't do it like too regularly though. If you want optimal health, or Caldwell Esselstyn will be after you. If you felt like this video was of service and you want to help grow a wonderful community, why not share the video out on your social media, and together we'll help everyone to go vegan for victory.